Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about our signature dish, the dish that our customers love the most, the one that has been from the very beginning with us. Today we're going to be talking about the ribeye. Okay guys, we're going to show you how we prep our ribeye. The ribeye comes from Silver Ferns. Very reliable supplier. They have their headquarters down in Dunedin, and they have several processing places around all New Zealand, which make this product very consistent. So this is how we open the bag. Our chef Roddy here is going to show you how we do it. One of the reasons why we love cooking with the ribeye on the bone is because the bone retains all the juices inside the ribeye when you're cooking on the grill, and sort of creates a thermal insulation that allows the chef to not be so careful when cooking the ribeye, as it retains all the juices. So it's not gonna overcook too quickly. Compared to other meats that are cooked without the bone, the muscle retracts very quickly when it touches the red embers on the grill, while on the bone, it keeps its shape, allowing the meat to cook in a more even way throughout the whole piece of meat. This is the process that we do when portioning the ribeye. We have to make sure, as you can see here, you can see all the divisions per bones. It comes with around 7 to 8 bones, and it should be about a kilo each bone. So what we do is we start always from the far side to the right to the left side of the next bone. I'll show you how we do this process. It should be a clean, straight cut. That will be the first piece. We just carry on doing that all until the end, making sure the cut is as clean as possible and as close to the bone as possible, so we provide the same sort of weight per piece of meat. That is pretty accurate. This looks like it's gonna be about a kilo. This product here, we cook a la minute. The reason why we cook a la minute is because we can't really, because our restaurant is not really big, so we can cook every piece of meat per order. It takes about 40 to 45 minutes, allowing it to rest, giving the customer the best possible cut of meat and the best way of cooking it that we think that we love the most and that the customers seem to love as well.
All right guys, to give you a rough idea of how many ribeyes we go through in a week, this week we've gotten 55 kgs, which we'll hopefully sell by this weekend.
We just portion our rack of ribeyes, and I'm gonna show you, like, we measure every single one of them. We would like to get hopefully a kilo piece each, but sometimes we get smaller cuts or bigger cuts, and we will price it accordingly. We leave the piece like this. We don't clean much more than that because we like to render the outside as well as the bone side, which allows a very even cook throughout the whole piece of meat. Now that we have our products ready and portioned, it's basically ready to go on the grill. So from this point, what we do only is we put it on a tray, a little bit of sunflower oil, flaky salt. That's all the seasoning we do for it. We like the steak to remain as clean as possible, so the seasoning doesn't change its flavor too much. Once it's oiled up and salted, we put it we find the hottest spot on the grill to give it a really good sear, a really good crust on both sides, and then we just keep flipping as many times as we see it needs to be flipped. After we see that it has created a really good crust and we have rendered on the bone side and on the fat side, we put it to rest. We usually rest this piece, again, depending on the size of the steak. If it's a 1 kilo, it usually takes 10 to 15 minutes to rest. After that point, we check the temperature inside with a probe, with a thermometer. If it has reached at the temperature that we like, we leave it rested until the time is ready for us to send to the customer. And all we do is put it back on the grill, bring it back to temperature, carve it. Once the steak is carved and the bone marrow is ready and smoky on the side, we finish it up with a house-made chimichurri, which is a customer's favorite. We get a lot of good compliments on it. And this is the final result, our famous Milenta bone-in ribeye. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe for our next video.